Hello everyone, welcome to SLM tutorial. This is our second video on learning VBA Macro in Microsoft Excel. In my last video, I discussed how to record a macro actually and how to run it. This is our blank Excel sheet and this is the template we made in my last video. So if I go to sheet 2, today I'm going to discuss about how to run a macro. Yesterday I triggered a macro by going to developer tab and then macro and then clicking on run. Here, however, I want to give you some shortcuts, some command buttons, some menu bar icons today to show you how to run a macro. So for example, let's record a macro first, a short macro. I start record macro. I give it a name. What name? I say it show first. Okay, you can write any name, right? Okay, so here what I'm gonna do simple formatting. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep the background green, text, I say orange blue, I'm sorry, the sky blue, and a thick border, and bold, and italics. It means if I write anything inside it, it'll be in this way. Okay, now I click on stop macro. If I run it, okay, do you see that? If I run this, I keep my cursor anywhere in the cell and I run the macro, the formatting will happen. However, if I write anything like I write London, okay, and I go macro run, it'll be formatted in a way that we have done, customized the sky blue, green background, thick border and all. But now we'll not do it by running them going to macro and then running it. We'll do it by shortkey first. I go to macro, I go to options. There you see control. I give the name control U. Oh no. Do not use control S, control Z, control some default shortkeys which have already been given by the MS Excel. Rather use some unique one like I use control L. Generally people do not use it or it's not a sort of shortkey for any other thing like control S, control C, control V are very common one or control X. So I gave it a shortkey, hotkey, control shift L. And here show first is our macro name. I go okay, I close it. For example, I write here it India. I say control shift and L. Do you see that? By shortkey it is being formatted automatically. The macro is running. I write another way. So anywhere if I write and do this, I write anything and put my cursor on it and shift control L. It'll work like this. Second way, how to use it, a command button. I go to insert, I select this command button, this is called button, and I give it a size, any size you want. Here it is. It'll show up. I select, I highlight my whichever the macro I want to use, name. Okay, so I gave this command button name show first. I'm in my macro, not the name of the button, but rather I have assigned my macro to it. Okay, it says button. What I can do, I can edit it. I click here, I click in the box or in the button and delete all, and I give it some name like run macro, run mac, or I can even format it. If you right click on it, it'll give you an option edit text. So I can edit it. I can run even the complete macro. Okay. So as soon as I'm done with the button, I click somewhere else and the run macro button will be active. So if I write here, what I write city, I put my cursor on it, which is E2, click on button run macro. As soon as I run it, it will be formatted. City is formatted. I say here cricket, cricket. Okay, I put my cursor on it, run macro. Macro will be automatically running at the backend. And once you click on the run macro. So first option was going to develop a tab, macro, run. Another one shortcut, which was shift control L, or you can keep anything. Third one was via button, and the fourth one is by customizing or bringing an icon, creating an icon to this macro. So what I do, go to this drop down at the very top on the left side, select macro command. This is our panels, left panel, right panel, right panel. I go to macro. You see my macro name, show first. If you have many macros, it will come with many one. All of them will be showing here. I select show first. I'm in my macro name. I click add. As soon as it is added here, you can click on modify and select any icon you want out of these to run your macro. I take this phone icon, or you take anyone. I say this ball. Okay, I just click OK, and you see the ball is showing, the icon is showing here. So as soon as I write anything here like uh, doc, I say. So I click on this icon and it will be formatted. The macro will be running because we have recorded the steps. If I write phone, phone, and I come here and I click on this icon, it will be automatically running the macro. So in that way, you do not have to go to developer macro and run that way. You can use any of the shortcut, and it looks beautiful as well when you run, when you use a button or you use the icon. So this is all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Bye bye.